So this is the fifth video of my the rebuild of the 2004 KTM 640 that I bought as a non-runner. Exciting day because the piston rings have finally arrived, so later on we'll be putting the engine back together, but I thought I'd just talk you through a few things that I found in the meantime. If you remember, this bike wouldn't start. The previous owner had tried a number of things, so I've sort of gone all the way through it. The starter motor was basically burnt, so I've got hold of another genuine good starter motor, so that's on and I've tested it. It seems to work. The other thing that sort of come with that starter was a spare lead, and what I've learnt with these bikes is the negative return on the battery goes all the way through this subframe, and it causes a few problems with poor earth. So I've used the spare power cable that came with that starter, and I've run it through, so I've got a separate earth now that's connected to the main earth, so we'll see whether that makes any difference or not. I don't know. The loom was a bit dodgy in places. This particular wire here was frayed badly, so I've redone that connection. A couple of other things. So the this whole radiator thermo switch is like a right mess, but good old Chinese I found on eBay. An actual connector that fits straight into it, which is great. And the other interesting thing is that when I started getting involved with the carb, if you see, can you see, yeah, that little brass jet. This carb, as it turns out, there's three types of carbs for this bike: a Mikuni and then two Cairns. The one that everybody raves about is the Cairn flat slide 41 mil MX. Sound like a nerd, don't I? This is actually that carb, so I've been a bit lucky that this has got the carb on it that everybody wants. It's called the pumper carb because that little jet you're looking at down there is accelerator pump, so it just pumps neat fuel into the bike. None of that was working, so I think the combination of that not working and the piston rings being stuck in tight could be, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, the reason that this bike didn't go. So there you go, that's that video. So the next one is going to be putting these bad boys in.